Okay, hello. Mm, in the world of art, in painting, in drawing, mm, before you say you can't draw, uh, I think you have to uh, train yourself. I mean, you have to draw number of drawings because many people um, believe they can't do something, but I think that's not the case because many people believe they can't draw because they don't know the tactics or they don't know how to do it, and the other people um, who can draw, we think they know the tactics, they know how put things together. So first you have to check those things, and then it's okay. After, for example, you have to draw something for 10-20 times the same thing, so I guarantee you you upgrade your ability to draw. So you have to check the, you have to draw number of drawings, then you can judge yourself. Yeah. Mm. So for today, I want to show you, especially for people who think they can't draw, some things which possibly may help them. Yeah. So let's begin from point, from dot. Mm, dot is a fundamental unit to construct a line. Yeah, a line is made up of dots. So when you draw a line, it means it's a collection of dots. Yeah, one dot after the other after the other. Yeah, series of dots. So sometimes I think if people, so for example, if you tell someone, if you command some person to draw a circular line like this, uh, he may not comfortable to draw that. So if that's the case, tell him that put dots in circular manner. Yeah, like this, this, this. Yeah, I think for some people it's better to do like this, so they can join all those together and they may get circle like structure. Yeah, this, this you can use this for different drawings. Okay. One thing you can check your drawing is going well. For example, if you want to draw a tree using dot, you do this. Yeah, then you put the branches, I think. Yeah. Ah, then you can do anything. If you believe it's good in shape, then you can make it like this, and you can amend everything. Yeah, next. So you can go this way. Yeah. the, uh, the other thing is you need to be familiar with lines. Mm, you have to train yourselves to draw circles, anything. Yeah, you have to draw. See, you have to draw triangles, any shape. Yeah, this will train your hand And another technique is to draw things away from you. You have to follow lines. You have to follow those things you look at. So, for example, if you draw a line shaped like this, you have to follow it like this. Yeah, repeated time. This is good for your hands to train. You shouldn't touch, and you shouldn't be far away from the nearby shape. Yeah, like this. Yeah, and you can do this circle, another circle surrounding it, another circle without touching it, without being far away. If it is quickly, it will be better. If you do this faster, it is good for you. Yeah. The other thing I want to show you is that the ratio. For example, if you have to draw someone like this neck, yeah, if you say this shoulder are after you draw like this, if things if the ratio is good, then if you put a hand, if you draw hand like this, it will be bad. If the person is there, if space is and its hand at the same distance, and you draw like this, it's bad, because you make his hand twice as much his face, his head, so it will be wrong. So you have to amend it. Most of the time our hand and our head is the same, our face, especially our face and our hand is the same, their lengths, yeah, like that, the same most of the time. So you have to keep, or you shouldn't make it very small, or you shouldn't make it very big. You have to see other parts of your body, everything, yeah, like this. And for example, you have to understand the distance of human body from here to the waist, from waistline to his shoe level. Yeah, you have to understand the reality. So you have to go hand in hand with the reality. So the viewer don't notice mistakes if you follow that. Yeah, this is one thing. The ratio, you have to always keep the ratios in correct way. Yeah. Another thing is, you see, for example, I can show you another drawing. For example, like this. You see, this is not about ratio. This is about something perishing. Perishing means when something gets far away from you, it appears smaller. When something closer to you, it appears bigger. For example, just watch my finger. See, you see this, the finger closer to camera is big, very big. The finger behind that top of the near finger is smaller, the other one. Yeah, so you can compare. When something is closer, it gets bigger, it appears, or it looks bigger. So keep in mind. Yeah, the other thing is when you draw a building like this, it may appear because here is the height of the wall, here is the height of the wall. This and this are equal, but appear this one looks very smaller in height, but so shorter in height. That means it's not shorter in reality, but it is at distance. Their distance is different. This is closer, this is far away. So they appear different in length. But this is the same building with the same height at edge. Yeah. So you have to understand this. This is what we call this is perishing. Yeah. It's appear like that when things far away. Yeah. For example, another example, the road. For example, when the road is closer to you, it's wider. When it goes away, it's appear like this, narrower. Yeah. Yeah. When it goes that direction, it appear narrower. The closer one is the closer one appear wider. The other thing I want to show is if you want neatness on your paper, when there is a rubbish, you can remove using something paper like this. Yeah, it works. Or use brush. Yeah, you can use that way. And your hands need to be dry to not pollute or not make your paper dirt. Okay. The other thing I want to show you is, for example, if you have to draw a box, for example, if you have to like this, if you have to draw like this a box, if that box is closed, for example, you this is the side in front of you, this and this. See, what you have to do is this and this at equal distance. If you draw this line should be equal. For example, from this should be equal, these two have to be equal. So if this is, you see, if you have to draw this, the length of this line should be the length of this line. Then you join the two. See, then you shouldn't draw this line if the box is not open. But if the box is open, then it will have like this, then you can show the line inside. That means, yeah, and the line, then you stop because this will cover the line, the flow of the line, and there is a line this way, so you can see only this. See, now it appear like now it can appear like opened box. Yeah. So so far we have seen these things. Then next thing is about human face or any other animal face, but let's see human face. So first you have to draw head, an oval shape. That's enough to draw human face. Yeah, I think a little bit abnormal, but you can amend it or you can leave it. but this shows that I'm not very nice. I'm not very good in drawing. See, that's why. But I believe I can draw, because if I have followed techniques, why not? Okay, you see, this is the shape of the face. So what you have to do is at the middle of here, at the middle, this is where the eyes position. So you put, you see, you have to leave one eye place here. If you mention your eyes with this much, then you have to leave between. So then it's like a bracket, downward, open downward, and another bracket, open upward. You join them. The same, you have to repeat this the same, but in just invert the position. See, there is one eye place in between, so you can, there is hairline. See, so when you come to the nose, there is different type of nose. So for example, you have to, in bit there, you have to, for example, if flatter nose, you do this. If you have to flatter nose, but if you are pointed nose, you can do like this, like heart, like opened from the top. Yeah, it looks like heart, for example. So you can do this, and when it comes to mouth, its opening is from the center of the eye, from the middle of eye, the middle of the eye. So you just straight, you go down straight. So this means this is the width of the mouth. Okay, so you have to choose, yeah, the line here. So there is a bracket open. This is bracket. This is another bracket. Downward. This is upward. Downward. Opening downward. So this is more. This is the lips. You see? Join. This goes this way. This goes this way. This goes this way. You see? If you, I think, if you have mistake, you can amend this. I think the line goes a little bit distorted, so I amend it, make it more horizontal. So you have to follow. This is the point where you end your mouse. So you see, then it's the position of ear. Here is most of the time from here in the sap at the end of nose, from here about this area, beginning from this line, ending about this line. Yeah, see. So and the other thing is the width of your nose. This from this means from end of your eye, this point, to this point. This is one eye. That means this is one eye. So the same distance. Your nose this is the width your nose should position. Yeah, see. Then I want to show you about hair. Hair depends if it's curly or it's straight or it's Asian like anything. You can do it. See, for example, why don't make it Asian, East Asian hair style, hair natural form. See, this is hairs flowing downward. Yeah, but at the top you have to make it like, yeah. See, imagining that how the hair stretched, the hair flow. This is how they lined. See, you see, if that hair is shiny, then you see this rubber, the place you believe, where you believe it has to be shiny, you do this. See, then a little bit. See, now when you hit more strokes, it appears better. So for this, you don't have, because you don't have much time, I think it's enough. So I think if you need, yeah, then you use your eye. If there is a light, you can let such point in eye, touch point, which means reflection of the light. Then you can darken the rest. See? See? Then you can draw like this. You want. Yeah. See? Now it's appearing somebody's face. Yeah. Now you can do this or can't, but because this is to show you, it's okay. Then you can make another thing I have to show you is shade. Shade is, for example, this part is dark. Now, for now, this part is bright. See, this is dark because the light comes from this direction. This is the hidden one. This one is the hidden one, so it's darker. So when I change its direction, yeah, it's changed to bright. This tube were in the dark position, now it's bright because now it gets light. The other is this turn. Yeah, see, this is it. That means this is the light, this is the shade. Yeah, because in the past, when I understand this fact, it changes my drawing skill very much. Shade and light means very much. Yeah. So if I tell you, if there is a lamp, if there is a light source from this direction, this part of his body will be, his face will be bright, and the other part, this part will be darkened. So this is, if you make a neck over here, and then now let's show you. You have to shade the other part, because that part don't get that part doesn't get light, so it goes darker. So you see, now then use your finger like this. Do not put your finger out of those lines, those boundaries. See? You see? See? It looks better. Yeah, it looks better. So this shows how much shading means. See? Yeah. If you think it's very dark in this direction, you can make it more darker. If you think brighter, you can make it as you want, as you believe. It's correct. Yeah, as you wish. And also because of this is because of the light. Because of the light. Yeah. Then let me tell you something. If positioning body parts in correct place is very crucial, because let me show you something. What if I put, let me draw like this, and let me draw the nose like this, and let me put here like this, and let me put you know, everything looks its natural shape. The eye looks the eye, the nose maybe looks nose, the lips looks lips, the ear looks ears, but the drawing is not good. People may laugh at it. People may laugh at it because you distort their position. That's why people, even if the body parts are you draw them beautifully, if you don't position on their correct place, people may laugh. Yeah, if you don't position things in their correct position, yeah, it will be bad. So people say you can't draw. Yeah, there is very big when you put things in their position, and when you put things in correct position, there is big change. So next time, make sure. Thank you very much.